Hello, Virgo. This is your monthly reading for November 2021. Thank you so much for stopping by. If this is your first visit, well, welcome so much. Hopefully, you'll find this to be a wonderful and pleasant environment. You'll come on back and consider this your tarot home. To do that, don't forget to subscribe on YouTube and click that little icon bell, which will send you notices when I post something. On the other platforms, of course, it's like, share, subscribe, follow, and don't forget to make the comments. I love the comments. With that said, I have already shuffled the deck, shuffled it in advance and meditated, and I'm getting ready to move. In my hand is the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. Here is the Angel Healing deck, and this one is the Archangel Gabriel deck. Don't know if we're going to need those, but if the Spirit calls me to touch one of those, and I'll bring them into play. But one thing we do know is we will start with these cards, and apparently they want to talk because they're popping out. Three quick things. First and foremost, take whatever resonates with you, leave the rest behind. This is a general reading, so maybe not everything might resonate with you. Again, take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Secondly, free will. You have free will. You can take and make anything happen. Nothing is predetermined to the point you can't change things. So if you know something good's coming or you believe something good's coming, you can make it even better by taking the steps to improve the chances and maybe even heightened whatever that is. If you think something bad's going to happen, or if you think something more negative is going to happen, you can take steps to make sure that it doesn't, or to change its outcome as well. Again, you have free will. You can change everything. You can change anything. No matter who's reading for you, know that that is the case. And let's see, there was one other thing, but I cannot remember what it is, but we'll get to it. I'm sure I'll remember it somewhere down the road. Let's get rolling. Virgo, let's see what Spirit has in store for you. The Temperance card. Oh, they're calling you to be patient this month. Apparently, find a balance. Find a balance. What is the balance about? There's the Nine of Pentacles. Pentacles is a wonderful Nine of Pentacles. There's the Hermit card, and look at this. By the end of the month, you're going to be celebrating. You're going to be a happy camper. You're going to be emotionally fulfilled. You're going to feel like the world is coming to visit you. The world is bringing you this peace, this tranquility. Love it. You're bringing closure to some pain, to some frustration, to some problems, some issues that are kind of causing pain and heartbreak. We have a Seven of Pentacles. Again, that change is this is probably letting you know that that change has been in the works. You've been working on it. And that's a good thing. Again, the cycle is changing. Yep, and there's another one. There's the 9. Still work to be done, but you're getting close. Again, you're bringing closure. And the 10 is going to say it's going to pay off in the end. So let's get rolling. Also, underneath the bottom of the deck, which is the overall energy, we see the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords, she's determined. She's strong-willed. She's an energy. And when I say she is the queen. However, this can be any energy, any male or female. This is a strong, determined, and sometimes practical, sometimes impractical person, this kind of energy, but most importantly, patience. Patience is the one thing that comes from this very, very much a very patient character. So when we look at this, what do we see? First and foremost, we see the Temperance card. Again, Temperance card is you, and you need to find peace. You need to find some balance. Things are a little bit off balance at this point, but don't worry. Some of that's from this situation here. There's been a situation that's driven you off balance. And you've been frustrated by it. It's not been working out for you, but guess what? It's coming to an end. It's getting ready to close, which is great. You've taken some time and you stopped. What happened is you kept pushing through, you kept working through it, you kept seeing it and dealing with it. But then again, finally something clicked in your head and you're like, let me stop, let me take a look, let me attack this from a different point of view. And you did. And that's showing benefit now. You're seeing that whatever you did, whatever you changed, as you change things up, you're bringing closure finally. And again, the work that you put in is being acknowledged. That is a very, very wonderful thing. Interestingly enough, we also have the Hermit card. The Hermit card is where you says you still have some healing to do. You have to look, there's something still missing, something that you've been looking for, something that you've been wanting and needing, something that is kind of driving you with this whole situation. And don't worry, because it looks like it's something that's having to do with finances as well. So I don't know if you were looking at an investment, looking to invest in something. It looks as what happened is that, again, you were You've been watching, you've been sitting on the sidelines, you've been wanting to jump back in the market, you've been wanting to get active again, you've been wanting to find something to put money into, to invest and so forth. And everything you've been looking at hasn't really paid off. And the good part is you really haven't lost a lot of money. That's a good thing. But you feel like you're sitting on the sidelines too long and you want to jump back in. And the reality is that's what you've been doing here. Now you've analyzed it. You've kind of went into yourself. Again, you found out some of the companies, you've been watching them. You've seen some of the struggles they've had with the ups and downs in the market, just a few during the last week or so. And now you're ready to jump in. You're going to jump in and it's going to pay off for you. It's going to pay off in a big way, emotionally and financially. This is quite an interesting read in that regard. So that's a good thing. One other way to read this, and this is kind of a little bit different again. So if you're not looking at investing, if investing is not your issue, and if you're not looking at a struggle that you're going through, there's one other way to see this. And that is when the Temperance card's here, the Temperance card is saying that your body is not in balance. You've been having some issues. Your body is kind of in flux, okay? There's something not working right. Maybe it's a health issue. Maybe it's again, it could be a psychological issue because we have the cups here, but I don't think so. I think you're having an imbalance. And again, I think it's going to be something in the blood system, something in the, probably something in the, it could be a thyroid. It could be, again, it could be cardiovascular. It could be it's in the veins. It could be with the heart. It could be with something. But again, you're having some issues with that, and it's been causing you some real pain and so forth. You know you need to take care of it. You know you need to do it, but sometimes again the medicines it's too expensive. Sometimes your copay is not working, and therefore you're doing more. You have to take care of this. You have to stop. You have to stop and take care of yourself. You've got to get the right people to look at you. Again, you know you're ill. You know you're having issues. And so you need to take a little time to make sure that you do some self-care. You do some self-work. You make sure that you take take the time it is necessary so that you can start healing yourself. And you're going to get healed. The healing's coming. But again, it's not something you should be putting off, not something you should be ignoring. That's what this is. This is kind of sitting back and getting the analysis again, looking toward somebody who's going to bring you that. And that person, that doctor, that physician, the physician's assistant, whatever it is, nursing assistant, someone's going to diagnose you, figure out what's going on, and help you get back to full health. Again, this is a health situation. You've got to find the balance in your body. Your body's out of balance. Again, something is not quite what it needs to be. Again, your values are low in some ways and high in others. Your body needs the balance. So it's going to find the balance. Take care of yourself. Get yourself the help you need. And ultimately, you're going to return to the power and the strength here, and it's going to be okay. That's the good part. It's going to be okay. This is definitely something you want to do before the holiday, though, because the holiday is going to change things a little bit and going to maybe even tempt us to eat or something where we shouldn't be eating, to overexert ourselves, which we shouldn't, or maybe even not rest as well as we should. But again, you're coming back to full health. Again, take care of yourself, coming back to full health. You're going to be emotionally happy again. And an interesting thing is ultimately you need to stop juggling your health with other issues in comparison to other issues. It's like, what's more important? There's nothing more important than your health. Again, don't juggle with your health. Your health has to be number one. Your health has to be the option, because if you don't keep your vessel healthy, you're going to get good news. This is the good news, that whatever it is going to be taken care of. Again, this is going to be something that can be fixed, something quickly fixed. Again, it's going to be medicine. It's going to be something that'll help take care of this, but it's going to return you to full strength. And again, this is the doctor. This is the hospital. Yeah, you're going to need to go to the doctor. Again, the doctor is where you need to be. And again, the doctor is going to be able to look beyond the veil, look beyond the reality, look beyond the veil, look into you, and be able to find out inside you what's going on and going wrong. Again, the doctor is going to do this. This is the doctor. This is them looking at you. This is looking deeper into you. Again, beneath the skin, They're going to put you on a regimen, a routine. You're going to start it. You're going to have success. Again, you're going to get news of it. This is wonderful, wonderful. And you're going to feel like, okay, I don't know everything. I don't understand everything, but you don't need to in this case. The most important thing is follow the advice of your physician. This is the counseling card. Follow the advice, and it's going to bring you a whole new healthy feel. You're going to be embracing this. It's a wonderful, wonderful feeling there. Wow. I did not expect this, Virgo. This was quite a reading. No matter which way it goes, I think it's going to be a great read for you. So with that said, I'm going to let it go there. I'm going to see how it goes with you. do not hesitate to drop me an email and tell me how this resonated with you. If it resonated with you, my email is advice@sonoranmystictarot.com. I also do private readings through that same website if you want to book one. I do free monthlies and weeklies online at my various under Sonoran Mystic Tarot on the various social media platforms, as well as a daily download, which is across them all. So check me out. Enjoy your month of November. Happy Thanksgiving to those whom celebrate it, and most importantly, have a great November for everybody. I am so curious to see what December brings, because this is amazing. Take care. Have a great one. We will see you soon. Bye-bye.